Welcome to Farming Aid.
If you think modern farming is all about faster growth and higher output, think again. Across the world, a growing number of farmers are turning back to massive heritage chickens. These birds are not just big in size, they represent a smarter, more sustainable approach to poultry farming that prioritizes resilience, meat quality, and long-term profitability over short-term gains. In this video, we explore why these iconic heritage breeds are making a powerful comeback in today's farming systems. From their ability to thrive in free-range environments to their superior flavor and natural breeding instincts, these chickens are helping farmers reduce costs, improve animal welfare, and build more self-sufficient operations. If you are curious about the future of farming or looking for the best poultry breeds to invest in modern agriculture, the first heritage breed is the Jersey Giant. Originally developed in the United States but rooted in European breeding influence, stands out immediately because of its sheer scale. These birds can reach weights that rival small turkeys, and when you see one moving across a pasture, it feels like a glimpse into a different era of farming. But their growing popularity today is not just about their size. Farmers are rediscovering that the Jersey Giant offers a dual-purpose advantage that fits perfectly into diversified systems. They produce a respectable number of large brown eggs while also delivering a substantial amount of meat, making them a practical choice for those who want to balance production without relying on specialized industrial breeds. What really draws modern farmers back to the Jersey Giant is its temperament and adaptability. In an age where stress and disease can spread quickly through tightly packed flocks, having a calm and hardy bird is a major advantage. These chickens are known for their docile nature, which makes them easier to manage in free-range systems. They are less prone to panic, less aggressive, and more capable of coexisting peacefully within mixed flocks. This matters more than it might seem at first glance, because stress directly affects egg production, immune response, and overall growth. A calmer bird is often a healthier and more productive bird over the long term. Another factor is the shift toward slower, more natural growth cycles. Industrial broilers are designed to grow extremely fast, but that speed comes with trade-offs, including health issues and high feed demands. Jersey Giants, on the other hand, take their time. They grow more slowly, but they convert feed efficiently and develop stronger skeletal structures. Farmers who have made the switch often report fewer losses and better overall flock health. This aligns with a broader movement toward regenerative agriculture, where the goal is not just to produce more, but to produce better while improving the land and the animals' quality of life. Then there is the Brahma, often referred to as the king of chickens, a title that feels well-earned once you see one in person. With their towering height, feathered legs, and broad bodies, Brahmas carry a kind of quiet authority in the flock. Their origins trace back to Asia and Europe, and they became incredibly popular in the 19th century before industrial farming shifted attention to faster-growing breeds. Now, they are making a strong comeback, particularly among farmers who operate in colder climates or challenging environments. One of the reasons Brahmas are returning to prominence is their remarkable resilience. These birds are built to handle cold weather better than most other breeds. Their dense feathering acts as natural insulation, allowing them to continue laying eggs even when temperatures drop significantly. For farmers dealing with seasonal fluctuations, this reliability is invaluable. Instead of seeing egg production fall sharply during winter, they can maintain a steady output, which helps stabilize income and food supply. Beyond their cold tolerance, Brahmas also bring a unique balance of size and productivity. They are large birds, though not quite as heavy as the Jersey Giant, but they still provide a solid meat yield. At the same time, they are dependable layers of medium to large eggs. This combination makes them particularly appealing for small to medium-scale farms that cannot afford to specialize too narrowly. A flock of Brahmas can support both household consumption and local market sales, creating a flexible and resilient production system. Their temperament is another key advantage. Brahmas are known for being exceptionally gentle, even among children and inexperienced handlers. This has made them a favorite not only for working farms but also for educational settings and community agriculture projects. In a world where more people are reconnecting with food production, having a breed that is approachable and easy to manage is a major benefit. It lowers the barrier to entry and encourages more people to get involved in raising their own food. The Cochin, with its rounded body and abundant plumage, might seem like an unusual choice at first glance. These birds look almost ornamental, with feathers that extend down their legs and give them a soft, almost fluffy appearance. Historically, Cochins played a major role in what was known as hen fever in Europe and North America, when poultry breeding became a widespread fascination. While their popularity eventually declined in commercial settings, they have never completely disappeared, and today they are experiencing a renewed appreciation among farmers who value their unique qualities. What sets Cochins apart is not just their appearance, but their role within a flock. These birds are exceptional brooders, meaning they have a strong instinct to sit on and hatch eggs. In modern industrial systems, this trait is often considered unnecessary or even undesirable, since hatcheries rely on artificial incubation. But for small-scale and self-sufficient farms, a reliable broody hen is incredibly valuable. Cochins can hatch and raise chicks with minimal human intervention, reducing the need for equipment and electricity while increasing the sustainability of the operation. Cochins also contribute to the overall stability of a mixed flock. Their calm and nurturing nature helps create a more balanced social environment among the birds. They are less likely to engage in aggressive behaviors and often act as a kind of anchor within the group. Farmers who integrate Cochins into their flocks frequently notice a reduction in pecking order conflicts and a smoother daily routine. This kind of harmony might seem like a small detail, but it has a real impact on productivity and animal welfare. Another reason for the resurgence of these massive heritage breeds is the growing interest in flavor and meat quality. As consumers become more aware of where their food comes from, they are starting to value taste and texture over sheer quantity. Meat from slower-growing birds like Jersey Giants, Brahmas, and Cochins tends to have a richer flavor and firmer texture compared to conventional broilers. This difference is noticeable, especially in traditional dishes where the quality of the meat plays a central role. Farmers who sell directly to consumers often find that these heritage breeds command higher prices, offsetting their longer growth periods. There is also an environmental dimension to this shift. Large heritage chickens are well suited to pasture-based systems, where they can forage for insects, seeds, and vegetation. This reduces reliance on commercial feed and allows farmers to integrate poultry into rotational grazing systems. The birds help control pests, fertilize the soil, and contribute to a more diverse and resilient ecosystem. In this context, their size becomes an advantage rather than a liability, as they can cover more ground and have a greater impact on the land. Modern farmers are also thinking more carefully about genetics and long-term sustainability. Industrial breeds are often highly specialized and can suffer from reduced genetic diversity. This makes them more vulnerable to disease and less adaptable to changing conditions. Heritage breeds like the Jersey Giant, Brahma, and Cochin offer a broader genetic base, which can be crucial in the face of climate change and emerging health challenges. By maintaining and breeding these birds, farmers are effectively preserving a living library of traits that could become essential in the future. There is a cultural aspect to this movement as well. Raising heritage chickens connects farmers to a lineage that stretches back generations. These breeds carry stories, traditions, and a sense of continuity that is often missing in modern agriculture. For many people, this connection is deeply meaningful. It transforms farming from a purely economic activity into something that also has historical and emotional value. When a farmer chooses to raise Brahmas or Cochins, they are not just selecting a breed, they are participating in a tradition that has been passed down over time. The economics of farming are also shifting in ways that favor these breeds. While they may not match the rapid turnover of industrial systems, they offer a different kind of efficiency. Lower mortality rates, reduced veterinary costs, and the ability to reproduce naturally all contribute to a more stable and predictable operation. For farmers who sell directly to local markets, the story behind the product can be just as important as the product itself. Heritage breeds provide a narrative that resonates with consumers who are looking for authenticity and transparency in their food. As more farmers experiment with these breeds, knowledge and experience are spreading. What was once considered niche or outdated is now being re-evaluated with fresh eyes. Online communities, local farming groups, and agricultural programs are all playing a role in sharing best practices and encouraging adoption. This collective learning process is helping to refine how these birds are raised, making it easier for new farmers to succeed. Each of these breeds brings something unique to the table. The Jersey Giant delivers impressive meat yield with steady egg production, the Brahma offers unmatched hardiness and consistency even in tough climates, and the Cochin supports natural breeding and flock stability in ways modern hybrids simply cannot. Together, they represent a smarter, more adaptable approach to poultry farming that fits perfectly with today's shift toward self-sufficiency and regenerative practices. For farmers, homesteaders, and anyone serious about raising poultry the right way, these birds are more than just an alternative, they are a solution. A solution to rising feed costs, declining genetic diversity, and the growing demand for high-quality, ethically raised food. If you found this insight helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Would you choose Jersey Giants, Brahmas, or Cochins for your farm? Let's talk about it.